Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is a shirt that I bought last year for 50 cents at a food bank when my crazy old ex and I were going through our little stint of addiction and had no money to eat because all of our money was being spent on stupid stuff. I love this shirt. I seriously love this shirt. Like, that's where I found it. It was that price. It's a single stitch Atlanta 1996 Olympic shirt, and I really like it. So, it's something good came from a really bad experience. Yeah, and trust me, I'm the only one to joke about it, I know. Hey, listen, this is Vlogs About Nothing. I really appreciate y'all taking the time out of your whole entire life to join me. I really appreciate it. All the new subs, all the new viewers, it is one incredible thing. It's quite remarkable to watch things grow. I mean, take that as you will. I'm just saying that quite literally, it's pretty cool. So I really appreciate you stopping by. Wish you'd stop by more. If you're not already a subscriber, consider subscribing. And there's like almost 500 videos on the channel. I feel like my own Netflix. Let's see how much content we can put up on the internet. I'm all for it. Especially considering the fact that, for all intents and purposes, I am the guy who will be sharing his life in the public eye forever. Oh boy. And you wonder why I like doing nothing, Like, seriously, I'm enjoying every moment of it, trust me. So, tonight I want to talk about the United Kingdom and the riots that are going on. So, like, link in the description below, if you want to, like, learn about how Hermey, So I don't know the Prime Minister's name, from the United Kingdom, and frankly, I don't really need to know, I just think he looks like Hermey from Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the head elf, toy maker turned dentist. Hermey, except Hermey's cool. You feel me? It sounds like this UK Prime Minister is overstating his boundaries. So to all human rights activists out there, you feel me? Like, in terms of one of two things can happen here, right? Either the good old United Kingdom can jump on the bandwagon of this social capitalist and open borders, and then welcome me with open arms as you extradite me to prosecute me because I'm speaking bad against your government. I mean, serious. I'll take that loss any day. Hey, you guys all want to open borders? That's just fine. Charge me with a crime. Extradite me. I've never been to the United Kingdom. I'm from the desert, My family, we don't get out that much. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's where I'll be going. Empty threats, right? I mean, we're not going to bring other anthropomorphic characters into this picture. So, I'll leave Winnie the Pooh out of it. But I'm just saying, yeah, I mean, international relations are only, harmed because, I don't know, random UK prime ministers threaten an entire population of people. Dude, this is the United States of America. You realize that, like, I don't know, saying things like that isn't exactly the best way to make friends here, in terms of, like, hey, if, I, pathetic, in terms of, like, okay, so what we really need to be talking about is why citizens in the United Kingdom feel like they need to riot. That's what we need to be talking about, dude. Not like, I mean, trust me, I make my own sort of claims and allegations to keyboard warriors myself. But, keep in mind, Prime Minister Hermey, that I don't even have a keyboard. Like, that's like an old thing to say. And, I admittedly know that, but I also assume that I'm a little bit younger than you and that younger people get that. But then when it comes from Grandpa Jimmy, or in this case, Grandpa Hermey, and so I guess to be clear, let's make a couple things clear, right? It's insane to entice violence and anything at all like that. In fact, to be clear, the UK riot people should stop rioting, right? Let's just get that out of the way, okay? Seeing as though I can't control what other people do, and I'm in a different country, and if you treat your citizens like garbage, hey, they might do something about it in that regard. Let's talk about why people are rioting. So, a Muslim asylum seeker who is a citizen, right? Whose parents are from Rwanda, as far as I can tell, right? From public information that's available, was accused of mass stabbings at a Taylor Swift themed event. That was the other mistake, dude. Anytime Taylor Swift is involved, you may as well make it like geopolitical in that it will be complicated, dude. I mean, that's our girl. Why, like, you think we want the bad press affiliated with T Swift? And it's sort of like the world is run by Swifties, and it's a good thing for you, Prime Minister Hermey, because had the opportunity come up, Taylor Swift, could potentially be the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom because, well, more people like her, dude. And she's not, it's just so, anyways, I know all those sidebars or whatever, but again, to be clear, I'm anti-violence. You feel me? I've never, that's nothing you'll hear coming from me. I'm a social capitalist. I believe in diplomacy, I believe in communication, and I believe in open borders. So there you go. I mean, Google it, Prime Minister Hermey. Open borders can produce, somewhere around $110 trillion in immediate incoming GDP, like that year. So I mean, hey, again, I'm not the person, I'm not even that good with numbers. I just haven't used a keyboard in a long time, but I definitely know how to swipe, Prime Minister Hermey. So, okay, the other distinction to be made, obviously, right, is that the United Kingdom apparently has some, like, Orwellian free speech laws. Well, welcome to America, my friend. We don't have those same speech laws, which is why guys like me are allowed to make an entire career out of nothing. I mean, I spend half my time talking smack about Uncle Sam, but to be clear, my loyalty is with Uncle Sam, and it always will be, admittedly, proudly, and to my own detriment, I guess, as it concerns global politics and other nations trying to threaten, my fellow constituents and peer group here within the United States of America. Good luck, I mean, I say this, right? Like, people want to be vindictive. People, want to get crazy and stuff. All you can do is wish them luck. I mean, because that, like, it's insane, and that a UK Prime Minister coming out in 2024 threatening to extradite Americans over online posts is insane. And Prime Minister Hermey, I applaud you for making a stand, right? But similar to Hermey and Santa Claus is Coming to Town, I feel like if your prime minister position is your toy making life, maybe it's time to consider doing something else, like becoming a dentist. Very honest occupation, my good sir. Yeah, but anyways, good luck on the whole extradition thing. I truly mean that, I mean, if you're able to extradite citizens from this country, seriously, I want to be on the first plane, dude. But I also want there to be recognition of open borders. Because, hey, as a sovereign American citizen that's being charged internationally, with some crime, I mean, dude, I don't know. Like, it's called the Constitution, man. I mean, we kind of like broke ranks from that side of the world, a couple hundred years ago or whatever is what we're told. So, again, I realize that I keep going from orange to yellow, and I'm not quite sure why that's happening. Listen, I don't use filters. I'm terribly, terribly inadequate with, technology, I guess, as it would be, I mean, I haven't owned a laptop in well over a year. I've started this YouTube channel from the comfort of my room in my apartment with lights that I get from the thrift store. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but it's just par for, the Vlogs About Nothing guy. The phone that I use to make these videos cost under $30. I mean, holy potatoes. Like, I just, it is what it is. But regardless, this entire video is posted and dedicated, forevermore to Prime Minister Hermey. who I've not taken the time out of my life to learn his name, and I don't think that I will. Just because it really doesn't matter. But anytime you see stuff on your page that's trending, hey, my advice to all those people over there, right, is to obviously be compliant with what's asked from you, obviously. But what's wrong is wrong. You feel me? In terms of like policy, obviously needs to be addressed, and that something is wrong because there are people rioting out on the street. These are angry English white people. So good luck with that. Again, I hope that you guys have a lovely evening, and that's it. That's all. I take it a certain kind of way when, foreign political leaders are like threatening to extradite citizens. Again, good luck with that. So, and also to all the human rights lawyers out there, like, hop on a plane and go to the United Kingdom. Sounds like there's a lot of work down there. That's all that I'm saying. I mean, literally, like, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Like, Donald Trump wouldn't even say anything stupid like that because, well, out of all the stupid things he's probably ever said, again, he's not a stupid guy, and that's a stupid thing to say. So I hope that you guys have a lovely night, all right? Bye.